Welcome to Veteran Tech. When steel meets timber, it's pure power in motion. Engines roar, wood shatters, and towering trees fall in seconds. This isn't just logging, it's a spectacle of force and precision. Brace yourself for the action. The Mullick 101 hot saw packs 1.5 kilowatts of power, and just watch how effortlessly it slices through a 90-centimeter log. No hesitation, no struggle, just pure cutting force in action. This machine is built for speed and precision, turning massive logs into clean cuts in seconds. Looks like there's a problem. The cone splitter's screw shaft just snapped, and now the wood is stuck underneath. That's not going anywhere anytime soon. Any ideas on how to get this fixed? With just a wedge, the logger swiftly brought down an 80-foot ancient tree. Precision technique and the right tool made it look effortless. A perfect cut, a controlled fall, and just like that, the towering giant came crashing down exactly where it was meant to. With 20 tons of force, this wood splitter makes splitting a 30-centimeter log look effortless. The blade cuts through with smooth precision, no struggle, no wasted effort, just pure power turning solid wood into perfect splits in seconds. A truck hauling 30 tons of timber just tipped over. But no worries, the Bellaro MDZ 892 forestry tractor, packing 89 horsepower, is on the job. Watch as it carefully lifts and reloads the spilled logs onto another truck, turning a messy situation into a smooth recovery. One machine down, but its tough little buddy comes to the rescue. This massive 1.2-meter log looks tough, but watch this. The steel Mississippi 881 chainsaw glides through it like butter, smooth and effortless. Every cut is clean, every slice is precise. This is raw power and precision working together. This electric-powered Remit 22T wood splitter is all about power and speed. With 22 tons of force, it tears through a 1-meter log, 40 centimeters wide, in just seconds. No struggle, no wasted effort, just pure splitting efficiency at the push of a button. Look at that, a 200 horsepower tractor carefully hauling 8 tons of freshly cut timber down the mountain. Every move has to be precise because one small mistake here could be a disaster.
Oh.
Prime Tech GT35, packing 300 horsepower, is an absolute beast. Watch it tear through dense bushes like they're nothing, clearing the way in just minutes. Pure power, precision, and efficiency, all in one machine. The Lundby excavator with a grapple head makes stump removal look easy. With precision and power, it rips out roots and clears land fast. No heavy lifting, no back-breaking work, just smooth, efficient clearing in action. During forest land clearing, nothing stands in the way of this machine. Deeply rooted tree stumps are torn from the ground with sheer force, breaking through tough soil and tangled roots. Brutal, efficient, and unstoppable. Ooh, listen to that. This logger knows what he's doing. It's not just wood. Every log has its own story, its own wild card. You can't take this lightly. Out here, you've got to stay sharp and respect the power of nature. Get too comfortable, and that's a one-way ticket to trouble in the woods.
No.
Big shout out to Armando Agosto Silva, LDA. These debarking and chipping lines are a game changer, handling everything from home heating pellets to construction composites and even paper. And the best part? It's all done in-house from design to production with full service quality guaranteed. Pretty awesome industrial process, right? Picture this, a crisp autumn morning, a pile of logs, and the Auto ITS 630 roaring to life with its 20 horsepower engine. This machine is built for the job, splitting logs up to 20 inches thick and 2 feet long with ease. 18 tons of force do the heavy lifting, while the safety chamber keeps you working with confidence. That's the power of the AS 630, turning hard work into a smooth, satisfying process. It's not just splitting wood, it's efficiency and strength in action. Now this is smart engineering in action. This splitter combines 3 different mechanisms for maximum efficiency. The wedge delivers strong linear force for splitting logs, while the circular blade quickly processes smaller pieces. Then there's the screw splitter, running at low RPM but with high torque, perfect for dense wood. Put them all together, and you've got one versatile machine that can handle just about anything. A truly brilliant invention. Made in Italy, the TB900 Pelato is built for serious firewood processing. With 40 tons of splitting force and a massive log capacity of over 35 inches, this machine means business. A powerful 29.5 horsepower electric motor and an advanced hydraulic system keep it running smoothly. And with a staggering output of over 2,300 cubic feet of firewood per hour, it's the perfect choice for businesses looking to crank up production and get the job done fast.
Oh no!
That was downright reckless. No protective gear, no proper equipment, just confidence and a tank top. He's lucky he didn't get seriously hurt. Now that's smart logging. No need to climb and chop piece by piece in a dangerous spot. Just bring in the crane and get it done fast and safe. It's all about teamwork and smart tech working together to handle a big tree in a tight space. Efficient, precise, and seriously impressive. Stubborn stumps? We've all been there. But with this forestry mower and its tungsten carbide blades, those tough roots don't stand a chance. It shreds them into mulch in seconds. No more back-breaking work, just smooth, clean ground in no time. Now, that's precision. The pro takes down a tree and lands it exactly where it needs to go in just 3 minutes. It doesn't get easier than that. Sometimes you just have to call in the experts and watch the magic happen. The W20 wheel loader is a true powerhouse in wood handling. With a massive 300 horsepower engine, it lifts heavy logs like they're nothing. Its strong hydraulic system gives it the muscle to handle massive loads with ease. And when it's time to load up a truck, this machine moves fast, hoisting logs as heavy as itself without breaking a sweat. The Ritter KK3 Sumava cable car makes wood transport effortless, even in the toughest terrain. Its sturdy cable system and powerful engine pull logs through hard-to-reach areas with ease. The automatic control mechanism keeps everything running smoothly, making the job faster and more efficient. Tough, reliable, and built for the wild. From a forestry professional's perspective, the Taj Fun RCA 400 Joy is a powerhouse. With a hydraulic system and a high-powered engine, it tackles logs up to 35 inches in diameter with ease. Its precision cutting mechanism, combined with an automatic control system, makes splitting hardwood effortless. High efficiency, superior speed, this machine is built to get the job done fast. Hauling wood through tough terrain, the Volvo H550 is built for the job. With a 550 horsepower engine and a powerful drivetrain, it conquers mountainous landscapes with ease.
The
air suspension system keeps the ride stable, while the electronic control system maximizes efficiency, ensuring a smooth and secure journey, even on the roughest roads. Gladiator M12 sawmill is a true powerhouse in wood processing. With a high-performance engine and a precision saw system, it cuts through logs quickly and efficiently. The automatic control system keeps everything running smoothly, reducing downtime and boosting productivity. Built for speed, accuracy, and reliability, this machine gets the job done with ease.
My.
Hard to believe, right? But to cut through a tree that's up to 5,000 years old, you need serious power. A 1,000 horsepower chainsaw is the only way to get the job done. With razor-sharp blades and a high-torque cutting mechanism, this beast slices through even the thickest, toughest wood with ease. Maximum efficiency, even for the most challenging logs. Modern machinery meets master craftsmanship to create a $1 million wooden vase. The KPLA with its powerful engine carves with precision, shaping each curve flawlessly. Then, Skilled craftsmen step in, refining every detail by hand, turning it into a masterpiece of art and craftsmanship. Meet the Net EPC 400, the fastest firewood processor in the world. With a powerful cutting system and a high-performance engine, it makes wood processing quicker and more efficient than ever. Its sleek design saves time and cuts down on labor, making it the perfect choice for those who handle firewood regularly. More speed, less effort, and maximum productivity in every log. That's the raw power of man and machine working as one. From crushing logs to felling giants, the job gets done fast. Stay tuned for more heavy-duty power only here on Veteran Tech. Blades spinning, trees crashing, and raw power unleashed, modern forestry is a force to behold. Witness cutting-edge machines turn towering trees into timber with jaw-dropping precision. Welcome back to Veteran Tech. And get ready for a high-speed, high-power look at the future of logging. With just one move, this excavator makes stumps disappear like magic. No tricks, just raw power. Its sharp teeth dig in, grip tight, and tear through with unstoppable force. Fast, efficient, and built for tough jobs. The Tiger CAD 2000 is changing the game in the wood industry. Equipped with the powerful 720 E-felling and expanding system, it cuts costs and maximizes fuel efficiency. In demanding environments, this machine delivers top performance while keeping operations smooth and economical. Burning tree is both a danger and a strategy. Firefighters don't just fight the flames, they cut off fuel sources, just like cutting supply lines in battle. Removing these burning trees helps control the spread and bring the fire to a stop. Some efforts, while interesting, end up being completely useless. It's fascinating to watch, but in the end, there's no real practical use. The Trituradora Vermeer WC23000XL is built for efficiency and cost-effectiveness. With replaceable wear parts and powerful performance, it keeps operations running smoothly while minimizing maintenance. A smart choice for those who need reliability without breaking the bank. Carlton SP715 doesn't just remove stumps, it devours them. With a 70-inch blade and a turbocharged engine, this beast chews through stumps like they're paper. Raw power, precision, and speed make it the ultimate tool for stump grinding. Woodcutting skills shine brightest when safety comes first. Following the right techniques not only makes the job easier, but also keeps you protected. A sharp blade and a steady hand mean nothing without proper precautions. Stay safe, work smart, and get the job done right. Chainsaw warriors taking on giant trees, this looks straight out of a modern epic. The way the lumberjack handles that massive trunk with such precision and control is honestly mesmerizing. It's raw power, but carried out with surprising finesse. A perfect mix of strength and skill, captured in every cut. Model 1720 covers up to 40 acres a day. Now that's impressive. Minimal crew, maximum output. It's built for serious productivity, turning big jobs into smooth, efficient work days. Whether you're managing fields or clearing land, this machine gets it done fast and with less effort. The BC Vento P changes the game when it comes to stump removal. It makes the job faster, smoother, and way less exhausting. With powerful performance and smart design, this machine takes the heavy lifting out of the equation, turning a tough task into a quick, efficient process. While cutting through a 100-year-old ash tree, they came across something completely unexpected. At first, it looked like just another log, but hidden deep inside was a surprise no one saw coming. What could it be? Got to give it up for the cameraman. Without him, we wouldn't be seeing this beast in action. The Tatra Phoenix 8x8 tearing through thick mud and rough forest terrain like it's nothing. That's raw power and control right there. If this scene impressed you, let us know in the comments. Let's be honest, we all love powerful machines, and the HTZ 1200 Plus doesn't disappoint. With a 45 to 55 kilowatt main motor and a blade width between 160 and 180 millimeters, this beast is built for serious work. It's the kind of tool that gives you confidence no matter how tough the job gets. What a surprise! This tree may look strong on the outside, but deep inside, it's slowly withering away. It's time to step back. Watching it fall is bittersweet. But that's the cycle of nature. Our logger is giving it a new purpose, returning it to the earth, where it will nourish the next generation. Taking down a dead tree is no joke. I watched a crew do it once and it was intense. The climber was way up there, every step making the branches creak. You could feel the tension, everyone holding their breath. And when the top finally came down, it was a huge relief. Seeing it up close really makes you respect the risk these guys take every day. Here's where the real power kicks in. A snatch block pulley system with a 21-to-1 mechanical advantage turns a tough job into a smooth operation. By multiplying force, it takes minimal effort to generate the massive power needed to break the stump's resistance. Simple input, big results. And just like that, the stump doesn't stand a chance. Wow, looking at this, you'd never guess it's a homemade wood splitter. This guy has taken it to the next level with an optimized return system, carbon dioxide separation, and central lubrication. The way it performs is absolutely insane, smooth, powerful, and built for efficiency. Make your job easier with Bark Talent debris shears. These powerful shears deliver smooth, efficient performance, effortlessly handling tough stumps and logs up to 40 inches in diameter. Plus, with Model 40 utilizing your machine's existing hydraulics, installation and removal are quick and hassle-free. More productivity, less effort. That's the way to get the job done. Imagine standing right here, watching this unfold. The towering logs, the sheer power of the Mack truck, the ground shaking with every move. It's the kind of sight that stops you in your tracks. Massive, unstoppable, and absolutely awe-inspiring. The Narva S23C is a real game changer. Its lightweight build, paired with the JP23 extension boom, gives you unmatched reach and efficiency. With a Bluetooth measuring device for precise cuts and a single directional valve setup, it keeps things simple yet powerful. And the best part? It delivers top-tier performance even with an oil flow as low as 40 liters per minute. The Ponce Argo Harvester is a game changer in forestry. Its advanced hydraulic system keeps it stable on rough terrain, making tough jobs easier. The C5 crane extends up to 10 meters, lifting up to 1,000 kilograms with ease. Up front, the H8 head packs a powerful saw, taking down trees up to 70 centimeters in diameter. More efficiency, less downtime, and a safer experience for operators. There's something incredible about seeing animals and humans working together like this. It's not just teamwork, it's a connection built on trust and respect. These horses look like they're loving every moment, and their handler's pride says it all. Watching this just gives you that warm, feel-good feeling. No doubt, cutting down a tree can be dangerous. One wrong move and things can go south fast. That's why having the right technique and proper equipment is crucial. Stay sharp, stay safe, and always respect the power of the tools you're working with. Now, this is creativity in action. This DIY log splitter gets the job done with pure ingenuity, smart, effective, and downright impressive. It's the kind of build that makes you stop and think, I need one of these. Watching these workers navigate massive timber down a steep mountain feels like a scene straight out of an action movie. The focus, the precision, the sheer courage, it's nothing short of incredible. The way they control every movement with absolute skill is mind-blowing. Someone should give these drivers a medal. Hard to believe, right? A DIY stump grinder that performs just as well as store-bought models. This homemade machine delivers impressive power and efficiency. But before we get too excited, safety always comes first. Proper precautions ensure that everyone stays protected while using this powerful tool. The Deca SGM 100D Barker is built for precision and efficiency. Its floating rotor system, pneumatic pressure plates, and hydraulic movement ensure smooth log processing. Designed to handle beechwood logs from 140 to 1,000 millimeters in diameter, this machine makes debarking effortless. With a 56-blade cutter system and automatic lubrication, it delivers top-tier performance while staying easy to maintain. Pony Wisent redefines forestry machinery. With its unstoppable 8-wheel drive system, this beast grips the toughest terrains with ease, ensuring rock-solid stability in any environment. Inside, the ergonomically designed cabin isn't just about comfort, it's built for endurance, keeping operators sharp and productive through even the longest, most demanding shifts. Power, precision, and performance, all in one machine. From forest giants to finely cut timber, you've seen the machines that make it all happen. Precision, power, and innovation. This is modern logging at its peak. Thanks for watching Veteran Tech. Don't forget to subscribe for more raw power and smart engineering in action. See you in the next one. Welcome to Veteran Tech, where old school wisdom meets modern day horsepower. From the careful hands of seasoned loggers to the raw force of cutting-edge machines, we explore the full spectrum of timber processing. The forest industry, this is where tradition meets adrenaline. Let's fire it up. Tired of the same old grind? Then you've got to see the 50/80 in action. This beast changes everything. Mount the splitter on a front loader and suddenly it's a whole new level of convenience. Add the optional log lifter and you're back, completely spared. Just imagine loading your trailer with ease while handling logs up to 88 centimeters thick. That's not just powerful, it's next level. Picture this, a powerful EOG 590D paired with the Kesla 28 RH2, working together like a well-rehearsed duo. One handles the brute force, the other brings finesse. It's a serious step forward in logging tech. Sure, the 590D comes with a hefty price tag from $79,000 up to nearly $300,000, while the 28 RH2 is more budget-friendly at around $50,000 to $70,000. But with that investment comes unmatched efficiency, reliability, and the kind of performance that makes every job smoother. These machines don't just work, they deliver. Hey everyone, check out the new Albach. This thing is on another level. It's basically a crane, but on steroids. Reaching up to 32 meters, cutting trees as thick as 80 centimeters, and lifting up to 4 tons like it's nothing. They used it to take down 40-meter-tall poplars, and the saw? It moves at over 30 meters per second. And the best part? The operator stays comfy in the cab the whole time. No stepping out, no hassle, just raw power and smart control. From a technical view, this log splitter is already impressive. Solid build, smooth performance, no doubt about that. But there's still room to push it further. Increasing the blade's rotational speed could boost its efficiency, making log splitting even faster and more productive. A small tweak, but one that could make a big difference. This is just incredible to watch. The precision, the balance, the control. Being that high up, in tough weather, handling a chainsaw like it's an extension of their own hand. It's not just tree cutting, it's a high-risk, highly skilled craft. These arborists aren't just workers, they're professionals with nerves of steel and amazing finesse. Absolute respect because they really are the unsung heroes of this trade. Oh, that's skill in action. This logger nailed every move with textbook precision. Clean cuts, perfect aim, and total control from start to finish. It's a great example of how proper planning can make all the difference, keeping people safe and avoiding any damage. Smart, efficient, and seriously impressive work. What do you think of this beast? A 630 horsepower mulcher. Just imagine the force behind that. The AHWI RT800 isn't just powerful, it's a monster on the field. If you've never seen one in action, you're in for a treat. I'd love to see it up close myself. Let me know what you think of this machine down in the comments. BC2000 isn't just a chipper, it's a powerhouse. With a 147 kilowatt engine that's nearly 200 horsepower under the hood, built to handle serious work. It's got an in-feed capacity of 5,110 millimeters, letting you take on large logs without slowing down. Vermeer claims it pushes 149 cubic meters per hour, and watching it in action, that number feels right. This is high-volume wood processing at its finest. Now imagine this, an 80 horsepower turbo diesel engine powering through logs up to 20 inches wide and 30 feet long. That's the Cord King CS2030 Model 4480. What really makes it stand out is the insane output. 6 to 8 cords of firewood every hour. Built on a heavy-duty steel frame with a high-performance hydraulic system, it's made to work hard. And with thoughtful features for comfort and safety, this machine isn't just about power, it's built for the person running it too. Ever seen a Scania 650 V8 up close? It hits different, but first glance, it sparks something. You know what I mean, right? It's not just the numbers or the engine, it's the feeling. Scania gets that. This isn't just a truck, it's personality, it's presence, it's power. So what about you? Does the R650 V8 speak to you too? Now this is the NTB wood sawing system, Japan's cutting-edge answer to speed and precision. With twin bandsaws and blazing fast performance, it slices through logs in just 18.5 seconds. What makes it stand out is the pre-log registration system, allowing fully automatic cutting without pause. That means faster output, less manual work, and a serious upgrade for any wood mill. The NTB isn't just a machine, it's a statement of how far wood processing has come. Wonder how they log on those insanely steep slopes? Turns out, They use a beast of a machine called the Scorpion Giant, paired with a powerful system called the Herzog Synchro Winch. This winch gives the machine full control going up and down, keeping everything stable and safe. It honestly feels like something straight out of a movie. With this tech, they can access timber in places you'd never think possible, all while protecting both the workers and the environment. I came across this stump grinding setup and honestly, I couldn't look away. The way that machine just eats through the stump, it's kind of hypnotic. You start thinking about how it works, the roaring engine, the sharp cutting teeth, the hydraulics spinning the wheel with perfect control. It's brute force, but with the kind of precision that only smart engineering can deliver. Oh no, that hit like an explosion. Nothing stood a chance. Pure force, clean break, done in seconds. Did you see that? If you don't have full home insurance, think twice before removing large trees near your property. One wrong move and the damage could be massive. Wow, what's going on here? Did no one think to shout timber first? That tree's coming down fast and not in the way you'd expect. Oh no, this is how trouble starts. Just two guys, a chainsaw, and a whole lot of bad ideas. No safety gear, no plan, just laughs and loud engines. You know it's only a matter of time before something goes wrong. Boom, like an unexpected blast out of nowhere. But thanks to quick reflexes and the right setup, he walked away safe from nature's fury. Sometimes, it's not just about strength, but knowing exactly what to do when things go wrong. A loud bang that jolts you awake, sudden, sharp, and full of power. You feel it more than you hear it. You moved too fast. One wrong cut and everything went off track. The angles, the pressure, all the calculations, gone in a second. Luckily, he reacted just in time and stepped back before things got dangerous. That could have ended very differently. This old stump, the perfect setup for a real power struggle. Every pull goes deeper, and when it finally pops, it's pure satisfaction. Leaning dead trees is a hidden danger. When cutting, always check their angle and how they're locked together. One wrong move and they could fall anywhere. Predict their path before you make the cut. Let's watch a pro handle a fallen tree like this. Clean, quick, and confident. Every move is calculated, every cut right on target. With the right tools and technique, even a massive tree like this gets cleared like it's nothing. Now this one looks seriously risky. The setup might work, but it's definitely pushing the limits of safety. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Here's a classic tree cutting move, the shark fin technique in action. It's a total game changer when it comes to dealing with tricky, hazardous trees. The cut gives you better control over the fall, reducing risks and making the whole process safer and more predictable. Simple, smart, and seriously effective. Wait, did anyone catch that? That tree just came down completely on its own, no push, no pull. It leaned, cracked, and gave in like it had a mind of its own. Nature sure knows how to put on a show when you least expect it. Sometimes, all it takes is smart physics. With just a small tow truck in the right setup, even the most stubborn tree comes down without a fight. It's not about brute force, it's about leverage, balance, and knowing exactly how to work with nature, not against it. Neighbors seem friendly, but their behavior is hard to ignore. One moment they are calm, the next it's a mess. Something just doesn't feel right. And that's a wrap from Veteran Tech, where every cut tells a story, and every machine pushes the limits. Whether it's grit, gear, or pure ground-shaking power, we're here to bring the forest to life. Until next time, keep it sharp, keep it strong, and keep the sawdust flying. Welcome back to Veteran Tech, where the roar of engines, the crack of timber, and the precision of skilled hands come together. Cutting down massive trees isn't just brute strength, it's a combination of timing, control, and safety. In today's video, we follow professional loggers as they take on towering giants with power, technique, and years of experience. Let's get started. Tree barber chaired because the notch closed too early, building internal pressure that shot up the trunk. It's a known hazard, especially with straight-grain pines, and a clear reminder why an open-face notch and a slightly higher back cut are critical to staying safe. One mistake here, and the consequences can be serious. After Hurricane Sandy, a massive oak toppled over with its roots deep in soggy soil. Using a 20-inch Style MS-290 chainsaw, the first cut was made near the root ball to prevent the trunk from snapping back. Placing logs underneath helped steady it, making the final cut safer and cleaner. The MS-290 handled it with ease, clearing the way in no time. The AI RT800 Raptor isn't your average mulching machine. With 800 horsepower and weighing close to 20 tons, it chews through dense brush like nothing. The Menin 100-2300 cutting head spins at 1000 RPM while its hydraulic system adjusts on the fly to changing terrain. It's raw power matched with precision, built for serious forestry work. Those towering trees along the country roads, they're beautiful, no doubt. But when they start blocking visibility or lean too close to the shoulder, they become a real hazard. Trimming or removal isn't just routine, it's how we keep drivers safe and accidents off the road. In moments like these, when things go sideways, safety and financial security hang entirely on luck. No margin for error, just a single misstep can mean damage, injury, or worse. Watching a massive conifer come down under expert hands in the Pacific Northwest is something else. The precision, the timing, the technique, it all reflects years of skill. B&A Butler doesn't just cut trees. He plans every move to protect the surroundings and make sure the job gets done right, with respect for both safety and the environment. This is a fully restored Frick Zero circular sawmill fitted with a 48-inch carbide-tipped blade, perfect for slicing through hardwood. It runs on a 3-cylinder Detroit diesel engine, built for tough jobs. Gary's restoration work is spotless. Every bolt, every board, clearly the work of a true craftsman. In the Austrian Alps, the HSLM 45H2L forwarder put on a masterclass. Steep slopes, uneven ground, it powered through with ease. The articulated steering and high-torque hydrostatic drive delivered smooth control and pinpoint grapple precision. For forestry pros, this kind of performance sets the standard. Ventrac KC100- stump grinder changes the game in land clearing. With an 18-inch cutter head and 16 carbide teeth, it grinds stumps down to 6 inches below ground in no time. Its 35 horsepower engine delivers serious power, while the compact frame makes it perfect for tight spots. Built for professionals who need speed and reliability in the field. The Hypro 755 HB harvester with the FG45 clamp brings precision and power to forestry work. With a felling capacity of 45 centimeters, it easily manages complex root systems while minimizing soil disturbance. This design promotes fast regeneration, making it an essential tool for sustainable forestry across Sweden's vast woodlands. Using chains and tires to extract a stump turns basic physics into practical power. The vehicle becomes a lever, multiplying force to pull roots free. But with extreme tension, a snapped chain becomes a real danger. The sudden energy release can send metal flying unpredictably, just like a slingshot gone wrong. Volvo FH1 16,000. 600 packs serious muscle with its 16-liter inline-6 turbo diesel engine, pushing 600 horsepower and 2,650 lb-ft of torque. That means steep hills and heavy loads feel like nothing. Paired with the I-Shift automated transmission, gear shifts are smooth and efficient, balancing raw strength with fuel savings. Morbark 30 RXL chipper Vector stands at the forefront of modern forestry tech. Powered by a 150 horsepower Cat C27 engine, its 83-inch chipper disc can handle whole trees with ease. The hydraulic feed system keeps wood moving steadily, while the IP control system gives operators full precision. This is what cutting-edge wood processing looks like. The SHKVT N130D Pro is built for tough chipping tasks. It runs on a 15-horsepower diesel engine and uses a heavy flywheel to deliver strong, steady torque. Despite its power, it remains fuel efficient, making it a smart, cost-effective choice for clearing a wide range of wood debris. Stihl 90G and McCulloch 797G chainsaws both offer impressive power, but for different needs. The Stihl 90G is made for industrial-grade jobs, with a high-displacement engine built for serious cutting. Meanwhile, the McCulloch 797G balances strength and durability, ideal for medium to large tasks in both professional and home settings. PTH 1400 SL1000M takes high-capacity wood processing to a whole new level. Its 1,150 horsepower Cat C27 engine and advanced drum design push output up to 300 cubic meters per hour. With a wide feed opening and rugged build, it handles oversized logs effortlessly, perfect for the demands of large-scale forestry. Ishida 240.8F Woody with 1H61 excavator delivers power and precision with a 170 kilowatt engine. It combines fuel efficiency with operator comfort thanks to its roomy cabin and intuitive controls. Whether in construction or mining, this machine is built for durability and heavy-duty performance. EOG 590D forestry harvester delivers impressive reach and power, built to meet the demands of serious logging work. With a 240 kilowatt engine and an 11.5 meter reach, it handles large-scale harvesting with speed and efficiency. Its 280-degree rotating cab and LogMax 6000/7000 cutting head give operators full control and clear visibility in the field. Designed for tough terrain and non-stop productivity, this machine is made to keep working when others can't. It's surprising, isn't it? The tree looked solid, but inside it was like a ticking time bomb just waiting to blow. And right at the last second, it did. This is exactly why helmets and trained professional tree care experts aren't optional, they're essential. I've always admired the skill and strength it takes to be a lumberjack. It's tough, it's dangerous, and not for the faint of heart. Hats off to the ones who brave the risks to keep the timber flowing. Oh, what if they had made a deeper face cut? You've got to make sure that cut is deep and precise, or you're asking for trouble. This is the essence of forest work, a mix of skill, timing, and a whole lot of luck. But at the end of the day, safety is what truly matters. Boom, like a water balloon bursting. It shattered the moment it hit the ground, but just when you think it's over, that surprise blow reminds you you're not safe until the tree is completely still. Perfect, down to the last detail. But never, ever underestimate what can go wrong when you least expect it. Learn and hire the right crew, experienced, equipped, and ready. Because removing trees near your home isn't a DIY project. How did he manage that undercut? Clean, precise. That's skill right there. Get ready, this is going to be an adrenaline-filled ride. We're taking on a dangerously hanging tree. From every strategic cut to every calculated step, it's all about precision, patience, and putting safety first. That's the power, precision, and grit behind professional logging. From massive timber to sharp technique, it's more than just cutting trees, it's mastering the craft. Thanks for watching. Veteran Tech, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more raw machines in action. See you next time. Welcome back to Veteran Tech, where tree cutting gets wild. Ever wondered how a simple chainsaw job can spiral into total chaos? You're about to witness some of the most unbelievable tree cutting fails ever caught on camera. It's bold, it's messy, and you won't believe how it ends. Let's dive in. Wow, that was close. One wrong move and he could have been up for a Darwin Award. Dealing with dead trees, it's not just the trunk you have to worry about. Dry bark and brittle branches can snap off and fall from above without warning, turning a routine job into a dangerous one in seconds. Just watching someone hold a chainsaw that high gives me chills. It's the kind of thing that makes your spine tingle, especially when there's no room for error. And honestly, two things always make me nervous. standing on a ladder to cut branches, and using a chainsaw like it's just a handsaw. That combo? It's a disaster waiting to happen. Cutting trees on a steep hillside? That's serious business. One wrong move and a heavy log could roll exactly where you don't want it. Knowing the direction it'll fall isn't just helpful, it's the #1 rule for staying safe. Watching massive logs get cut is oddly satisfying, but when they're this big, even figuring out where to begin takes experience. Safety comes first, and it takes real skill to pull it off right. What are you seeing here? This is Darwin Award material. No gear, no plan, just a bad idea in motion. That's a Monterey pine with heavy lean and twisted branches. One wrong cut and things get ugly fast. This kind of job is for seasoned pros only. These guys aren't just cutting trees. They're creating something. The way they work together, it's like watching a pair of artists at work. That moment right there, my heart nearly jumped out. Chainsaw in hand, no clear plan, and way too close for comfort. That's a recipe for disaster. Power and beauty. When strength meets precision, the result is something truly captivating. Watching this in action, it's more than just work, it's a performance. That was close. He dodged a bullet from Mother Nature with serious skill. Not everyone can handle a tree that size and walk away like that. One clean move, perfectly executed, definitely earned a win in the logbook for that one. Oh, don't forget your helmet, buddy. Safety first. Leaving large tree branches in residential areas? That's a disaster waiting to happen, especially when strong winds roll through. It puts everyone at risk.
Careful, Steve, goddammit.
Things went south fast. One person tried to power through, the other backed off, and that hesitation turned into the perfect recipe for disaster. Now this is different. A female warrior in the field moving with confidence and skill. You don't see that every day. Absolutely impressive. Three golden rules. You never forget. Rule 1, always have an escape route and move clear when the tree starts to fall. Rule 2, drop the saw immediately if something goes wrong. Rule 3, if you're unsure, don't do it. Simple rules that save lives. I guarantee you've never seen anything like this before. Just wait for it. Never use a ladder to cut trees. It's a recipe for disaster. Accidents come fast and without warning. Cutting down this massive pine in the heat of summer was necessary. It was dry, brittle, and one clean cut sent it crashing like an explosion. Oh my God, that's a serious barber chair. One of the most dangerous things an arborist can face. Sudden, violent, and completely unpredictable. This is why we need tree cutters. Decayed trees hide risks that can strike without warning. It's not just removal, it's prevention. The way this tree falls, like a perfectly planned domino setup. Every move depends on timing, angle, and precision. Inside the trunk, every ring tells a story, 1 year at a time. How old do you think this one is? Every logger is an artist in their own way. I never get tired of watching them work. It's skill, instinct, and raw power combined. Now that's a true masterpiece, paired with flawless saw technique. Every cut feels intentional, clean, and genuinely satisfying to watch. I like seeing safety being taken seriously. Cutting trees doesn't have to be dangerous when you're doing it right. A few precautions go a long way. Sometimes perfection doesn't need an explanation. The results speak for themselves. Clean cuts, smooth motion, just pure skill. Just like dealing with a stubborn stump or a stubborn wife, you need patience, the right tools, and maybe a little creativity. The most important thing is to inspire others. If someone out there feels encouraged to try, to build, or to keep going, that's a win. And there you have it. From close calls to total wipeouts, tree cutting isn't always as simple as it seems. If you enjoyed the madness, don't forget to like, subscribe,